beginning to enjoy this. Or is this too easy? Do this more often.
Heads up.
Sure, be glad to take... I mean, hold some stuff for you.
Hi.
Pardon me, sir. Parker Quinn. I just want to say it's a good thing you came by my corner.
Whatever it is, I'm not interested.
Ah, you're a smart one. I respect that. I respect that. But how do you know you're not interested if you don't know what I was going to say? Unless you're psychic, in which case that'd be wicked impressive. Wait, are you psychic?
I totally am. I can see the future.
No fucking shit. So you already knew you were going to meet me and have the best day of your life. Now I'm jealous. Look, because you're obviously a busy, dangerous, and exceedingly intelligent person, I'm going to cut right to it. I'm going to make you a proposition so spectacular you can't possibly say no. You ready?
No.
Every day you gotta buy stuff. Food, ammo, beer, whatever. And you pay with caps. Caps, bottle caps. What is this, fucking 1612? A bunch of losers blow up the world 200 years ago, and we have to lug around piles of bottle caps? Are you friggin' kidding me? So that's why I've been working with every single shop in the Commonwealth to get rid of caps. Introducing the only form of currency you'll ever need. The charge card.
You're a fucking thief.
What? What did you call me? You call me a thief? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? And who I know? You are so dead. Do you understand me? You're dead! Oh my God, the look in your face. I'm totally fucking with you. It's super simple. You give me 110 caps right now, and I give you this charge card. Accepted at any store in the Commonwealth. Up to 100 caps. The 10 extra caps is my service fee. So what do you say? Want one?
And this isn't some kind of scam.
I can't believe you just asked me that. What, I'm a charlatan? You think I got this far in life by ripping people off? I'm an entrepreneur. This is as real as it gets.
You're out of your mind.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. But hey, it's your loss. Change your mind, you know where to find me. Retard.
What? Who's there? The sound. What is it?
Time to have some
God, kill us all! Hey! You disappear!
I was just getting warmed up. I'd say that's about a week's supply.
still...
Damn. Looks like they've been nesting. We're gonna have to take out these eggs, or they'll be back before we know it.
Lurks like to hold up inside old buildings, so the walls are probably full of them.
Sure looks that way. Here's how we're gonna play this. You hold here in the courtyard and take care of any eggs you find. The General and I will clear the walls.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this.
Whoa! Take it easy. Might hit something in here that hits back.
What the heck is that?
Let's do this.
Here they come!
Good work, people.
Now
But we
this
aren't
is
done
what I'm
yet.
talking
The
about.
General and I are gonna have the rest of you. Clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs you find.
Great! More guns!
Heads up.
What's yours is mine. Right, darling?
Well, guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it. Then we'll see what else is
Look alive.
Now you're gonna be sharing that with both of us, right?
I just want to trade a few things.
If that radio transmitter over there had
Hey there.
We've got to run some power to the transmitter.
Commonwealth.
Hold up.
It's over. For now.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Attention Minutemen, news has come to us of a settlement that needs our help. If you are in the area, please respond.
Hi.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, I just...
11 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. the
Now
voice
we've got to
of the
pay off on
Minutemen.
what we've started. bring the whole Commonwealth together, and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
There we go.
Reading that now. Really?
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Soldier?
I remember
out here representing the Brotherhood. Let's make him proud.
Victoria, brother.
This place sure took a beating. My duty shift was long. I don't think we're making a difference out here.
This is our supply depot. Unless you're here on official business, I need you to clear out.
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
It would have been nice to see all this in its prime.
I've been in a plane before. Highest I've ever gotten is taking a hit at Psycho. Nice to be on the open road. Good neighbor was starting to wear out its welcome.
Let's talk about this some other time.
Suit yourself.
Heard you got a new assignment.
Yeah, research machine.
Keep your hands away from those vertebrate crop plates. Unless you want them sliced right off.
Balonet Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
Getting a bit of a twitch on Prop 3. Adjusting torque. Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. We'll be on report.
Ingram?
Can you tell Kells if he wants things fixed, he needs to keep the damn ship steady?
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off of the Prydwen's hull from the outside.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
No way to pick this.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. So you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a potency regulator?
All right. Just don't tell Ingram, okay? Good. Firing!
All right. Everything looks nominal. Can you settle the ship?
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood.
There.
If you see...
That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't... Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through barrels like paper.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow.
Not now, sir. There's science to be done. The Institute giving machines free will? My programming says that's monstrous.
Feel free to have a look at the specimen. Didn't you want to hear
This
about my
science
experiment?
won't know what hit it. Outrank me or not, don't touch the experiments. Please, sir. The ends justify the means when it comes to freeing the Commonwealth.
Over here!
I don't know about Scribe Mariah. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
Outrank me or not, don't touch the experiments. Please, sir.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot and leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
I heard synths kidnap people. Oh, I wonder what they do with them after that.
Excuse me, Squire.
I don't see what the big deal is about dying. It's a lot like sleeping. You just don't wake up. I wish they made power armor in my size. Maybe I'll ask Proctor Ingram if she can make some for me.
Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
You haven't lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird.
Squire.
That's a
I
challenge.
wish I could fight with my brothers and sisters. But Elder Maxon says I'm not old enough.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Don't think I can pick this.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Can you tell Kells if he wants things fixed, he needs to keep the damn ship steady?
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
I heard that Elder Maxson on that scar on his face. Deathclaw.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Prydwen, what do you think, Knight?
Where did the Prydwen get her name?
Elder Maxson said he took the name from a work of historical fiction. Something about a man who was destined to become a king, and his journey to liberate his people from tyranny and oppression. Seems fitting for such a remarkable ship, wouldn't you say?
She's very impressive.
Yes. Quite a feat of engineering, isn't she? It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years to design, and more than twice that to build.
That's a long time.
Constructing the Prydwen required a vast amount of resources. Far more than the Brotherhood possessed when we began. We spent the first 2 years alone gathering the parts. The rest was spent assembling. It was worth the effort.
With the Prydwen in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division, sending her anywhere that Elder Maxson wishes her to go.
Her presence in the Commonwealth ensures that our mission to defeat the Institute will end in victory.
They don't stand a chance.
Amen to that, soldier. In any event, I hope your tour of the Prydwen helped acclimate you to our way of life up here. I think you'll find that the more familiar you become with both her capabilities and her crew, the longer you'll survive as a member of the Brotherhood. You're dismissed, Knight.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Adjusting internal bayonet pressure. Green lights across the board.
Advice to live by.
Nothing to report right now.
Get on that gunship, soldier. I want Fort Strong cleared and that stockpile secured.
Did you see that? Good. Thought it was me. Gotta be something about one.
For Elder.
Get on that gunship, soldier. I want Fort Strong cleared and that stockpile secured.
wonder how high the vault numbers go.
Anybody need help with anything?
You'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
Yes?
Hi.
What can I get you?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I've got.
Wow, that doesn't look half bad.
Damn raiders hit us hard.
been too long since I picked a fight.
Hey.
Push Clem to the limit. The power must flow. Push Clem to the limit. The power must flow.
Hey.
This better be worth it.
Hey.
Hmm? Nice. I could use a little beefy out of myself.
If you need a haircut, talk to John at the Super Salon.
You got a second? I got something I want to say to you.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while, and we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
I appreciate your trust.
Well, you're the first to earn it. It all starts with two wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around me neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
My God. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to the story. It would be easy to blame me charm and personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of me goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they used me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
I don't know how you survived.
That makes 2 of us. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
Sounds like justice to me.
Was it justice? Or was it murder? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You'd think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Kate. Stripped bare for your perusal.
Don't worry. I haven't lost faith in you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this. I'm just glad I haven't disappointed you.
I'm always here for you, Kate. There's nothing you can say that would ever change that.
Oh, well, that's not what I expected you to say. Sorry. I didn't realize you cared that much about me. And here I thought I was being stupid, bothering you with me problems. It feels good to know if I need you, you'll be there for me. And I'll always be there for you, too.
Ellie?
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'll go check it out.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
Need something?
Might be able to nick things if you can find any luggage.
Although my friends were adept with technology, power armor was never something they utilized. My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency. A pleasure to see you.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for a second. What's the angle here?
I remember eagerly waiting at the airport with the missus on your return from your tour of... Oh, I forget I mentioned it's terribly insensitive of me.
General?
Yes? Given me a lot to think about.
Hey, Phyllis.
Hey, wow. This place is a shithole. And here I thought it couldn't get any worse than the combat zone.
I heard you off that freedom trail.
Well, well. Mr.
Hey, Valentine.
Let's go talk to
I
Amari.
thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Nick.
Let's see what Amari is up to. Follow me. Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're on the railroad. What's this all about?
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
I'm not ready to do this yet.
Well, you better be soon. I doubt that brain is being properly preserved. Time is against us.
Nick.
We're here. We just gotta talk to Amari.
Dr. Amari.
I'll take a look at this brain, but no.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Skip to the good part, Doc.
We plugged the brain implant into Mr. Valentine, assuming he's willing to take on the risks.
Hell, why not? Plenty of room in my head anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There we go.
What you
A lot of
reading there?
flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe.
Hey,
Yeah?
go check that out.
Sorry, can't.
We can't get to the memories in that implant. There's a lock.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
If a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Heads up.
What is it?
Check it out.
Not gonna happen.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one. Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So?
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the log.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
6688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest...
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
You feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Heads up.
Take a look.
Ready to head back out?
I just want to trade a few things.
What am I? A bank?
We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Excuse me.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
The whole world's crazy.
No argument here. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
This whole Commonwealth is a nightmare.
Yeah, there's so much crime. And violence. What we need is a real hero. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
Yeah, most folks refuse to be bothered.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just promise you'll help me.
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Good neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
What, you dry? Head over to the... third room.
Who's there?
You playing hide and seek? Break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
trespassing on private property. Better move along, or else.
Excuse me.
This is private property. This place is off limits. Move along. End of the line!
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. We've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you've got and let's see if we can make a deal.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Anything useful?